And welcome to this week's Wax Pack Dad. Woo! More fun than convincing your mom to take you to RoboCop when you're 10 years old because it's a movie about robot cops. Thanks, Mom. So, with baseball season around, I thought I'd throw everyone a curveball and open up 5 packs of 1987 WWF. Before I do that, big contest coming up next week. I Love Baseball Cards, David Ganos and myself are going to have some vintage and junk wax rips, a little bit of vintage, a little bit of junk wax each day. So I'm going to put their podcasts or their channels in the comments. So the deal is, it doesn't matter what you do when you do it between Monday and Wednesday. You got to subscribe to the 3 channels, and you're probably already subscribed to this one. And if not, why not? I know I can be insufferable, but too bad. And then you just have to comment. That's it. We're not asking for money. We're not asking for anything else. So we're going to give a couple cards away each on David Ganos' channel. So on Monday, I Love Baseball Cards is going to do a rip. I think it was either 81 or 85 Topps baseball. I'm doing 1983, a couple cello packs of Fleer, and I think some 87 Don Ross. I like it like it's a name, like Don Ross. And then David's going to do the last day. So it'll be 6 winners. Usually it's a pretty good chance to win. A lot of the contests we've had here, 30, 35 people in for a couple of prizes. So we're going to have 6 prizes. Pretty cool stuff. So, if I pull a Ryan Sandberg or a Wade Boggs or Tony Gwynn, it's going in there. So you see a grown man cry before, that'll be me because I don't even have one on my PC. And I love 83's Fleer. So that's how much I love you guys. So, with that being said, a little bit about the 87s. I got 4 packs here, and then I got one that was damaged, which I'll open up first. Long story on that one, but I didn't have to pay for it. So, that's all good. Value's considerably less than, your 87s, where, I was taking a look here, and that Hogan, even in 7 SGC, has been going for, I want to say $60 to $70 consistently. So, and that's a 7. A lot of cards, 7's got no value. Top cards. Macho Man. Oh, yeah. Dig it. And Elizabeth. That in PSA 10, $200, $250. The other one, I think that's pushing $250 is the Bret the Hitman Hart rookie card. 3 main styles. I think there's like 8 Hogans out of 75 cards, of which like 6 of them, I think in PSA 10 are anywhere from about $60 to $120 a piece. So considerably less than the 85s. The cool thing is they do have your base cards, which look like an American flag on the side. You have your Pro Wrestler Speaks cards or Superstar Speaks cards, kind of where they have the little dialogue box with like stupid gimmicky stuff on it. And then the third one, they do have, well, actually, and they also have tag teams as well as a base card. It's like your Hart Foundation, Rougeau Brothers, Killer Bees, etc. And then there's, I think, 11 cards on the follow-up to WrestleMania 3. And that would be the big one in Detroit, if you remember the Hogan Giant. Is he gonna is he gonna slam him? Is he not? 100,000 people. Pretty memorable if you like WWF. Stickers. Each one has a sticker, and you can see here from the 85, and I just love that. The Brutus the Barber Beefcake there. The stickers are actually pretty valuable, probably more valuable than the base cards. The Andre the Giant, the Hogan, the Bret Hart, I think the Bret Hart is about $300 in PSA 10, and so is no, I'm forgetting it. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, let's freaking open the packs. Let's have a good time. Then when I'm done, I'm gonna make a wrestling card, so to speak. So I'm gonna, if I was the WrestleMania, President Jack Tunney or Gene Tunney, whatever his name was, I'm gonna make like a 4-match card based off of what we pull up. We'll do a squash match first, like a superstar versus a jabroni, maybe an intercontinental match, a tag team match, and then we'll do a final main eventer. So, anyway, just for giggles. Don't forget to like and subscribe those other channels and comment on those days too, because we could have some really, really good giveaways. Anyway, peace out. Let's open some cards. Getting started. Well, we'll open up the roughest pack first. This was kind of the time that I started watching wrestling. I went, I think, in '87 to my first wrestling match at the Brown County Auditorium out in Green Bay. It was supposed to be Superstar Billy Graham versus Hercules, and the person got whipped if they lost. I think it was going to be Heenan, and then Superstar Billy Graham couldn't bend there, so they brought the Crusher out of retirement, and then he whipped on him, and then they took Hercules' chain and whipped Heenan, and that was great fun. So, wow, these are rough. Ooh, and that is a Hogan card at the bottom again. Look at that gum. Woo! The loser must bow. The King Harley Race. I don't know who that is on there. All losers must bow. I think people in the 80s don't remember how great Harley Race was. He was a tough guy too. But anyway, that's great. Heenan's out there causing trouble like normal. Oh gosh, I don't even know. I mean, like, could you do this now? He's like, he's the Outback Jack, and he's out there with the Aborigines. I don't even know what to say about that, but it's awesome. I mean, not as awesome as Sergeant Slaughter becoming an Iraqi sympathizer awesome, but like somewhere along the line, today's woke environment just wouldn't handle this. But pretty awesome. Oh, look at that. The Magnificent Morocco, Don the Rock Morocco. He used to team up with Paul Orndorff. So this is like the base card. You can see the American flag kind of designed on the side. Oh, that is the base Hogan card. I believe that's worth about $130 in 10 condition. You can see a little wear and tear on the card, but pretty awesome. Flexing it up. Love that. Okay, let's see. The sticker can be the valuable one. Except when it's Dino Bravo, Jimmy V, I think it's Johnny V, and Greg the Hammer Valentine. A little unknown story about Dino Bravo is when he retired, he must have had too much time on his hands. He was the world's strongest man, quote unquote. He joined the Canadian Mafia and was killed in a hit. And I know I like to make junk up on my show, just sometimes just for giggles for myself. But like I'm serious. It also looks like those guys are kind of giving Johnny V a purple nurple, but it looks like just their thumbs. But anyway, that's awesome. Rest in peace, Dino Bravo. That's what happens when you smuggle. Cigarettes. Oh, there's Ken Patera. There's another good story about Ken Patera going wild at a Waffle House at like 3 a.m. Or was it Hardee's? I don't know. But anyway, it took like 8 cops to drag him down. But he was an Olympic, I think a gold medalist. Not 100% sure. Maybe they'll say here. Weightlifting medalist. Okay. Cool. over the top. It looks like he's doing it to Dangerous Danny Davis, but I don't know who that is. Danny Davis sails to the canvas. Oh, Tito Santana did that. Okay, that's cool. Man, this is bringing me back to memory lane. Out to eat a turnbuckle, George the Animal Steel. Side note, before he passed away, I was LinkedIn connections with him and did comment a time or two on that. At work, I had a contest with one of my buddies about 15 years ago, 10 years ago, who could be, LinkedIn connections with the most pro wrestlers. So I think I won, but I was still to this day cannot get the Million Dollar Man to friend me on LinkedIn, and I have tried everything. So cool. Okay, here's the Superstar Speaks with the Honk Tonk Man. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Man, he had some good intercontinental type matches. It was good. Oh, another awesome one. Look at this. Wow. Take that, man. Take that, Putin. It's American made, man. For a beat up pack, it's actually not that bad. I mean, 2 out of the 8 Hogans out of the set. That is some cool stuff. So I'm going to wrapper those guys up and get to the next pack. Well, pack 1, for not paying for anything for that, was pretty freaking awesome. You can see the centering on those 2 Hogans too. So, oh, the bear hug. That's the Jim the Anvil Neidhart, one half of the Hart Foundation. And I know I talk a lot about wrestling and stuff. It's just, I'm pretty excited about, jeez, look at this. My goodness. Got 18 cards and already got 3 Hogans. Champ in the ring. That is awesome. I think of wrestling cards like hockey cards and Wayne Gretzky. It's like, here's Wayne Gretzky, getting, Hardy's Happy Meal or McDonald's Happy Meal. And here's Wayne Gretzky, eating gumballs from the machine because, you gotta work through it. So that's awesome. Another freaking Hogan. This one's a little bit off center. The other 2 are really nice. There's another Ken Patera. Oh, look at that. 1 half a Demolition right there. Demolition looks so scary. This tag team psychs out opponents. Wow, that's a registered trademark. I don't know why they don't show, well, I guess the other guy's back there, man. They were awesome. Axe and Smash. Ooh, this one's in rough shape. We got Outback Jack. This is how we keep in shape in the Outback, mate. Is that a cow? Okay, all right. Well, hey, if that does it for you, buddy. Okay, the sticker is going to be Magnificent Morocco. That's cool. Certainly would like some other stickers. I want the Macho Man Elizabeth. Fantastic body press. Is that Tito Santana there? Oh, it's Rick Martel. The Can-Am Connection bombs the opponent with a flying body press. I think that was with Tom Zink. Okay, we got a base card of the Dynamite Kid, 1 half of the British Bulldogs. Pretty awesome there. Billy Jack Haynes, I'm not as familiar with him. I don't know if he jumped around to like WCW. Let's see, he looks like an NWA. He looks like kind of the kind of person they'd have over there. Backbreaker, Hercules. He's got some jabroni up there. That was kind of a cool end move. And then we've got the Bear Hug, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and I think that's with Billy Jack Haynes. Yeah, Billy Jack Haynes there. That's cool. Awesome. Well, 2 packs down, 3 packs to go. Go. Wow. We got a wall o' Hogans. So we got a couple packs to go. This has been really awesome so far. Just really like that, either that Bret Hart or that Macho Man with Elizabeth. There's also a card for Frankie, the parrot from Coco Beware. That's pretty funny. Oh, look at that. George the Animal Steel. Never met a turnbuckle he didn't like. Erg. Nice. Look at that specimen. He gives us all hope, I think. Hogan number 4. Woo! The Hulkster explodes. I love it. Not one double either. Aerial maneuvers. It's hard for me to see that far ahead. The Can-Am connection. Okay, there we go. We got the Honky Tonk Man with Jimmy Mouth of the South. When they boo, they like you. It's funny. Oh, that's awesome. That is an awesome, awesome card. I remember he'd go chase Elizabeth. He had a thing for Elizabeth, and Macho Man would nail him. That's a cool card. Love that. Billy Jack Haynes. Another backbreaker card. Come on, guys. Another Bear Hug card. What's going on here? Collation, Tops. Look at that. Coco Beware. The Birdman. But they don't have Frankie, but Frankie's got his own card, his parrot. High Flying Antics. Kind of a jabroni, but he was a fan favorite, so. And then we've got the... Oh, hey, we got the Purple Nurple card here. Dino. Don't get involved with the Mafia. Dang it, I lit this thing. Ooh, ready to sting. Ooh, I saw it. The sticker is the Purple Nurple. Okay. Alright. But I already saw a good one. Double drop kick. Is this the Can-Am connection again? Yeah, I didn't like them. Oh, another American-made card. Another Hogan. Love it. Hogan's aplenty. The Islanders attack. Yeah, they were kind of a cool tag team there. That'll be a tag team matchup there. That's awesome. This is another Hogan card. As he's coming to the ring, or leaving the ring from WrestleMania 3. That's awesome. And that is one of the top 2 cards of the set right there. Bret the Hitman Hart. Gotta wrapper that up. Awesome. Really nice shape, too. Left to right looks pretty good. Up, down, a little problem. Let's look at the back here. A little bit of a fisheye. Yeah, a little bit. You know, not enough to grade it, but still. Hercules and Heenan. Awesome. Heenan was one of my favorites. There's the Rougeau brothers, the fabulous Rougeau brothers doing their double whammy move. I remember they were like heels and they were trying to get over, so they were the All-American boys. That was pretty funny. The Natural Butch Reed. Ready to sting. B. Brian Blair and Jumpin' Jim Brunzell back from the AWA days. It's pretty awesome. Sorry for the autofocus issues here. My camera's kind of testy. So, one more pack to go. Let's open this sucker up. And then I'm gonna make my 1987 4-match card here. You can see how I do it. Oh, that's nice. A Miss Elizabeth rookie card. Her eyes on Randy. That's really cool. I think that's Killer Khan with Mr. Fuji. That face scare opponent silly. Yeah, alright. Love you, 80s WWF. Gosh. Oh, no Kamala, him not dinner. Okay. I love it. And his manager's name is Kimchi. Yeah, like a Korean dish. I don't even know what to say, but I love it. Yeah. Oh, not a politically correct muscle in McMahon's his entire eyes. There it is, the King Harley race. That's kind of a cool card. Of course, when we all saw him, he was way past his prime. I met someone that wrestled him for the NWA belt back in like 1968, and that was pretty cool. Here we got the Hart Foundation there, two-man clothesline, some jabronis. That's cool. And we got another politically incorrect Outback. Bundy in midair. That's hilarious. King Kong Bundy. Love it. Here we got a looks like Piper's Pit there in the back, Roddy Piper, and a kind of a matchup before WrestleMania 3 leading up to it. So that's cool. And the last card, oh, awesome. We didn't get him last time, but we got this one. That's a beautiful card too. Look at that. Left, right, top, bottom. That's a beauty. That's a beauty. That's not a beauty though. Stupid gum stain. So that's kind of cool. So bear with me while I put together a 4-match card here. I won't talk about it too much, and then we'll finish it off. Okay, for the opening match, we're going to have the challenger, the high-flying jobber, Coco Beware. Frankie's nowhere to be found. Versus Hercules and Bobby the Weasel Heenan. I'm sorry, Coco, but I think without Frankie there to help you, you're going to get choked out, buddy. That's got to be a win for Hercules. So, Hercules 1, Coco 0. All right, next match we're going to have a tag team match here. We're going to put the challengers out here, B. Brian Blair and Jumpin' Jim Brunzell, the Killer Bees. And we are going to put them up. I know you're going to think this isn't even fair. Against Axe and Smash or Demolition. And even if they did the old Killer Bee with the mask, which bee is it? I'm sorry, but Demolition is just going to pound them. So, the winner, and it's not even close. So we've got an intercontinental matchup here. We got a young Bret the Hitman Hart. And I had to think about this for a while, but I'm going to go against Honky Tonk Man because both of them held the Intercontinental belt. I am going to say that, boy, that's tough. I mean, he's got the belt. What do you guys think? I'm just going to leave it up. Nah, you know what? I think Bret Hart wins by disqualification because he gets hit over the head by the guitar. So that's a cheesy one, but I don't think Honky Tonk Man gets enough credit. And then you've got to go with the original matchup of WrestleMania 3 right there. And I'm not going to change a thing there. That's going to Hogan. So Hogan's the winner on that one. So what do you guys think? You have another matchup that you like to see? I was pretty pumped about this. So anyway, long story short, like all those 3 pages that are in the page description. Watch those 3 shows. Guarantee it's going to be a lot shorter than this one. I just love wrestling. So if you do too, great. If not, that's cool too. And then on Thursday, there'll be a big giveaway. So I hope all the Wax Pack daddy-os win on this one. So anyway, stay safe. God bless. And eat a turnbuckle. Rawr.